One still on left.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, he's just on.
Someone?
Audio bug has been updated. We're already getting into the fight right here. Franklin Phoenix, House of Chubb and Coles. With Freeze. Already fighting into it. See the cast a can up top. Will trigger it. Nice shots right there with the longbow. Will take down EJ Dead Rider from the Yetis. They're going to get two of the eliminations right there onto Yoking and EJ. Last one is going to make their escape. Franklin Phoenix already picking up the first two eliminations in this one. Be picking up the loot from the spiders in the middle of the cave. As we all know, we are on Storm Point today. This is going to be an exciting one, ladies and gentlemen. Heading over to our next squad. We got Cabarrus, Shogun, Moth, Striker, and Flooper. Just early levels. Gonna trigger up that launcher. Possibly use that here in a second just to get a little more loot before that ring does close in. Storm is inbound. 3.5 minutes left on that timer. I think my audio is bugged. I was right. My microphone was on a delay for Fortnite. Now we're not. Hooray! Go ahead and head over to our next squad. Exoclan Franklin. It's Quad, Saiku, and Balkan. We saw them absolutely dominating last week on stream. See if they can put up a similar performance here today. So they did exceptionally well last week, taking first and then third in those drops. Very, very well done from them. They've been one of the contenders at the top of the leaderboard every single week, as I just now realized y'all are not getting game audio. Uh-oh. Now you are. My apologies, chat. We'll head on over to our next squad, as we already see these guys are already at level 3 each. With shots of the distance. Take a look at the map. That's actually a big fight happening. We'll go right into the middle of it. We got the Roughnecks. Midland. Those are going to be some great shots right there from Funky. He's going to get the down onto KJ. Finds one up top, but does get taken down by that longbow. Is going to get pinged out. Goes through. Very, very low. Trying to escape. Gets behind the rock. But that cover fire is going to give enough time to try to get the revive on a Funky, but no. That's another squad pulling up. That's going to be House of Chubb. We were just talking about them not too long ago. Was able to get the Horizon ultimate down, but it's just not going to be enough. Funky does pick up that. Guns up will fall. Now it is down to Diesel. Diesel just trying to make it look for an escape option there.
Enemy spotted.
As Freeze Coals and House of Chubb still here. Do find Funky, they're going to pick up the elimination there. Actually, that's going to go over to Ghost Drew. He was the one that did down them. Squad will find one with Psycho. They're getting in the middle of their own fight over here. Charge rifle firing up, gonna get the crack. Can they find the shot through the launcher? Oh, just misses. Oh, so close with that charge rifle shot. They are going to pick up the 2 eliminations. Quad already onto the purple Evo shields. Is going to be able to pick up that upgrade once they get out of combat. Find it on the Mountain Rider. That's going to be all she wrote for them. Roughnecks do end up getting respawned back in here. Very well done there from Diesel, able to pick up the squad's beacons using Mirage. Trying to use the decoys to distract. Distract, they did. Looks like another fight breaking out down here with Exoclan Franklin. Got another squad now down below them. Hear that rolling thunder coming through. Doesn't sound like it did all too much. That's actually a res that came through. Could be Moth, Flooper, and Striker. Sheila already spinning up here for Moth. One of the better, well-known ramparts here in XP League. He's going to get a crack and a good amount of damage on Flesh, too. Giddy Shield is going to get popped. Shotgun, really great use of the shield right there, but that's still going to be the knock on the quad from Moth. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the fight, there goes the Giddy Shield. Giddy Shield's going to get the knock. Now pushing forward is Moth, has that G7 Scout, he's going to get a knock with it, but now it's just a 1v1. Moth does technically still have that Sheila as well as a Mastiff for these close quarters. Is going to pop the shield battery and look to try to reposition here, getting chased down. Psycho is going to pick up Golden Striker and Flooper on the backside of the fight. Moth just hops in the car with the rampart barrier. End up just going to use it as an escape timer here. Gonna take a shot in the back, but that armor from the car really saving him here. Popping that Phoenix kit up. Is gonna escape with it. I think he's gonna try to craft the banners here. Yes, he will, in fact, craft the banners. And the Robo respawn beacon. Very well done. He does see a hostile in the distance. He's gonna get some shots down. Shield's broken onto the Loba. That is gonna be Midland. Funky. Guns up. And Diesel.
Fancy that. Gained a level. Add an upgrade too.
Level up finally gonna come through from Moth now that he's outside of the fighting area.
Let's go. We could go over there. Just thought, if I'm wrong, you can.
We're gonna ping back where that fighting was happening. We'll go ahead and take over a look at that Midland squad we were just talking about not too long ago.
My ultimate is ready.
So they're actually gonna take the long way, and they are gonna run straight into a squad right here on the left side. They hear the audio. They see one. That's actually gonna be the lifeline that's gonna get hit. Here's that Rampage flatline combo Funky is very well known for. He's going to land a good amount of shots here. He's going to get the knock on a Mountain Rider. You know, one more is in there, and the lifeline is behind as well. there gonna be the shots? Diesel's gonna find the down. Now Funky trying to find the shots on the lifeline. He's gonna find it! That's gonna be the Blades eliminator right there. As Moth is your new kill leader.
Upgrade chosen. If only I could have taken both.
Attention. Loot bins have been restored.
Here we see that. Funky and Guns Up now moving to those purple Evo shields. Very well done. Look at the congestion we've got up here on this top side. We're going to stick with this as there are 3 squads converging right here on this side, on this left side, top side of the zone. Funky, here's the audio right in front of him. He's going to find 1, make that 2, make that all 3. They're going to just take him all down. And that's going to be the Drillers eliminated. Now we have a new kill leader being Funky. Take a look where else. There is another squad right in front of them, but we got a more eventful fight happening over here with Walmart, Outage, D-Heart. D-Heart is going to get taken down in the middle of that Lifeline ultimate. Look at that usage of the zone right there from Junkers. That's going to be Northwest San Antonio Spectre getting eliminated right there. Junkers will fall to the Storm, doing so much damage this early on. Do spawn an enemy back in there as well that assisted in that down.
Replicator there, and I dare say we could use it.
Looks like they are going to ping that replicator in the zone. Try to get the buyback for Junkers. Take a look here at Doodles. Doodles is going to get knocked and eliminated by Diesel. Guns Up will find Stensley from that squad as well. Now it's just down to Air Demolition. Air Demolition all on their lonesome in the middle of what could be a dangerous zone here. They've got 2 on the backside of this squad on the backside of this building with the squad on the opposite side, knowing that 1 more is remaining. Funky is going to choose to pick a fight on the front side though against Invixity. Will they be able to find it? Gets the crack, gets so great damage on the health. Is going to pop the Loba teleport. Oh, but it hits the rock. As right up top, that's going to be the bait and switch. Oh, but the Loba does not go through the shield and is going to get knocked and eliminated. That's going to be Dr. Genius picking up that one with Balkan and Saiku cleaning up the rest of the squad on the backside of that fight. We are down to 8 squads remaining here. Take a look at Gnome Darts here. They did lose Junkers, but were able to pick up 1 on that backside of that fight. Tiger Fox and Dr. Ingenious were playing the top of that hill so perfectly. We got Moth and Striker over here. Respawning up, Golden Striker. Blooper and Moth surviving those fights. Get their squad mate back, but so dangerous in this area. Look at this map. It is so tightly congested with the next zone coming over here to the right as well.
Appreciate the recovery.
Highlighted by my little crosshair. Already got a couple squads. We do see a push up coming from the Exo Clan Franklin. Again, such a dangerous squad. You see one underneath is going to take a shot with that Sentinel. Is going to land it. 70 damage on Flesh. Looks like they're shooting over towards the fight of Dr. Ingenious and company. And so tightly congested. We'll go ahead and take over here. Look at Franklin Phoenix, who we saw at the beginning of this game. They're the ones that are getting shot at with Dr. Ingenious and Mixed Tiger Fox directly in front of them and below them. are still taking fire from Quad and company. Amped up Sentinel, they're going to try to take these shields down. Does take a lot of damage, but with that amped Sentinel, it does do a ton of damage. Recharge coming through here now for Freeze. Flooper is going to find one. OPHB is going to find another Dark Blood. He's going to find it back onto Doodles. As here we go. This is the fight that we were waiting to see break out from the backside. But it will not be in the cards for the Mermaids from Farmington Hills. Quad's going to pick up two, with Balkan picking up one of his own. Slides out are going to come through. They do spot one on the Rampart barricade right in front of them. Are going to launch that Gibby ultimate down into the fray. And listen to the fighting going on down here as Breeze is in that Lifeline ultimate. It is not allied, and they're going to get taken down. Or it is allied, as a matter of fact. As Gnome Darts is actually going to be the ones eliminated here. Foles will be able to pick that up, but the push timing coming out from Balkan Rage is just too perfect. They're on red shields. It's almost impossible. 5 squads left. Air Demolition playing as a lonesome, trying to get the recovery. He's going to get both recoveries, but takes a ton of fire in the process. He's going to have to heal up while these shots are still going. Flooper is going to get knocked by Dark Blood. The zone is ever so slowly moving inwards. Flooper smartly goes back into the storm, trying to get up on top of the ridge before he's eliminated. And he, in fact, will. Drops down, but there's not going to be another way out. But I believe he now is in storm, giving his squad a chance. Moth spinning up Sheila yet again. Are going to make the decision, try to get back and get over to Flooper. Such a precarious position, because even if you're going for the res, you're going to be stuck in the storm just for a few moments with that animation. The res is going to come on through. 4 squads now remain. A solo and 2 trios. Make that just the 3 trios. Squads are trying to get what they can before these final fights. And we got Gnome Ants. We haven't taken a look at them, but they're doing some absolutely impressive work. Down goes Dark Blood to Balkan. He's gonna try to get the res, but the push comes out from Balkan, from Psycho, as a matter of fact, with that RE45. He's gonna take it down. Now it's a 3-on-3. Look at this RE45 Golden. Does so much damage. Gonna toss some nades over. It just doesn't move either. Like it is gonna get it. The Balkan's gonna be the one that's gonna get knocked here. Actually, so is Quad. That's gonna be both members down. It's down to Psycho. Psycho now, the last player standing for their squad. Gonna throw down the Gibby Shield. Gibby Shield is popped. It looks like it is a 1v1. Look at Psycho, how well he's using this shield. He buy himself some time going in and out between it. It's going to be a matter of one shot, and the one shot's going to come from Franklin. Franklin Exo is going to take that one. They're going to be your Apex champions for game number 1. We're going to head to the scoreboard real quick, and then we'll go on a quick break. Well done to Psycho, Balkan, and Quad. Franklin Exo will take down game number 1. Really quick here, head to the match summary. There you see 20 elims for that squad. The next closest being the Roughnecks with 9. Absolutely incredible stuff. We're going to head to a quick 5-minute break, but we'll be right back after these short messages. And by short messages, I mean this Be Right Back screen. Hey! And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 2. Take a look at the map. Oh, we got an absolute party over here on the left side. That's where we're going right away. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 squads. All in the same little area. This is gonna get interesting.
Let's reposition here.
Raging Goat, Jake is nice, and Agent Creeper, Yeti Mermaids are in a precarious situation here. Shots are good with the R301, just not enough ammo, but Agent Creeper comes in with the Mastiff to finish off Lil Dog.
Attention, Evo harvesters are online.
They're gonna find one of that squad. That's Mass and Space Banner. Those are gonna be the 2 remaining on the squad.
Who got supplies? Thank you.
Yeah, got one of them here.
I'm not sure. I think someone's targeting me.
Shots are gonna be good here from Agent Creeper, but he's gonna get taken down. Jake is nice, we'll find it, but KJ the Incredible will find that one with the 30-30 repeater. Or no, that's with the Sentinel. Teammate with the 30-30 repeater. It's gonna be Jake is nice. One of my personal favorite weapons. Just because it's fun to use. I'll pop the Temporal. Try to get out of the way with Wraith. Reapers has been delivered. There's that squad firing in on them. That's KJ. Take a look at their Sentinel play. Use the sniper's mark. Does not land with the Venture. Gonna use the Hawk. Try to move forward.
Over there. Let's get on that. Carcass over there. Let's get on that.
And someone we don't really see too often here in XP League being Venture. But if you're a talented sniper, that ultimate is so powerful, being able to mark an enemy and showcase their shields and your exact bullet drop with sniper rifle. Very, very strong indeed. Oh, just barely misses the shot. They see the Wraith in the portal, just fires just slightly too early and misses it, but Ghoster is actually going to pick that up onto Jake. Jake is going to get knocked. The chase is on. We see another chase happening over here.
Buster, over there.
That's going to be the Mirage ultimate pop there. Invisibility, trying to hide in the shadows. That's going to be some great shots there from Quad. Quad taking low, does have the Akimbo Mozambiques. It's going to find one. That's going to be the knock on to Diesel. Drop off the rest. Guns up and Funky. Just trying to make their escapes now. This Tiger Fox now left on their lonesome is going to get chased here by Yoking, EJ Dead Rider, and Fortnite Pro. Oh, what a headshot there from EJ with that Sentinel. 105. Yoking pushing forward as quickly as they can. RB45 plus the Hemlock combo. That's going to be the elimination. Gnome Darts will get taken out. forward with Loba. You see a fight here. Lakeland Lizards, KJ, Mr. Happy, and Ghoster trying to get into it with the Exo Clan. They are going to finish it off. Quad now with the kill leader at 3 kills. Monkey just flung himself into a little bit of a precarious situation right between 2 separate squads, but he's still in the zone, so does have time to get the craft and the respawn. Looks like Guns Up may have DC'd. Moth's gonna get revived there on the outside, along with, it looks like Golden Striker as well. Slooper was ready with that mobile respawn beacon. Your Dragon Zero and Vibes just chilling out. They've got a squad right next to them, but they're ready for anything that may come in to their house. You hear the audio swirling around them. Hear the drone as well from that squad as we have another fight going on. Exo Clan, Balkan Rage pushing forward. That's going to be the knock. Air Demolition is going to find that one. Saiku will take the trade though, but take it very low. Is actually going to go down as well. Quad, the last one standing, but Quad's going to finish it off. No mowers are going to get eliminated.
Field core here. Level 3.
It'll be a little bit of a drop zone coming up. You see an enemy by the looks of things. That they do. Okami Slug Life. They're going to be the ones that are going to get dropped on here. They're going to get sonar detected. Do see the general area from where that sonar does come. Slug Life trying to escape into the buildings.
Let's go there.
There's some great shots right there. Not gonna be enough for the down. Really nice shots. Squads are starting to close in on this area. Funky did end up getting the revive. They're actually gonna run to a squad. We'll take a look at that real quick. They hear the audio. Try to get into cover. Charge rifle, gold upgrade. Does have that select fire receiver as well.
Got a bad guy.
So it can lay out some disgusting damage as we just saw there. Diesel's gonna pick up the knock there. We're gonna get the full elim. Meanwhile, the opposite side, still got this fight going on. We're gonna try to pop that gen. That was a really cool strat right there, using the shield gen plus wall, trying to just zap the enemies as they came through. It's nice and steady. Squad dominant as ever. Kill leader 5 being quad. Looks like they're gonna take the zip line over. They do see Striker, Moth, and Flooper right in front of them. That squad that took them to the brink in the last one. Here, Moth just absolutely unloading with Sheila into that shield. Newcastle. Kraber shot will miss, unfortunately. As... oh boy almighty. This fight is interesting. And it's on two fronts, as a matter of fact. Looks like another squad has found their way onto Saiku. Saiku is going to get hit by the concussive blasts, while the rest of the squad makes their escape. Meanwhile, on the top side here, we got another fight going on. Franklin Phoenix, House of Chubb, Freeze, and Coles. They have a little bit of damage, but they're already full red shields, picking up all the Evo canisters they could find. Squad's taking some shots, just gonna get tagged up by the charge rifle.
That way, go.
Saiku taking some shots as well from behind. Moth, Flooper, and company. A pretty advantageous position here on that squad. They do see the Gibby shield popped with the Newcastle ultimate to get back into it. Bearded Dragons and Dome Blades are going to go down on that opposite side fight. Look at what the chaos ensuing over here is about to be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about to get interesting. Shogun trying to go in for the push. That's going to be the knock. Quad's going to find the first in the fight. Sheila has been knocked yet again. Shots are good, but it's just not going to be enough. Actually, it is going to take down Saiku. Now, Quad, Wilton Striker, the last member of the squad remaining. It does not matter. That's going to be the full Elim. As now, the rest of the squad, they hear everyone around them. They're going to pop the wall and the shields just to heal up. Everything in their power to stay alive. Try to go with the back-to-back victories here. It is going to be a tight one here, folks, so stay tuned, stay glued. It's going to be interesting. Three squads rotating from the southern side of the zone, trying to make their way into the top. Outage, D-Heart, they are right next to Balkan. They do ping it out. Shots are good from Balkan. They are going to take a good amount of damage off the shield. That's going to be one. That's D-Heart, who's going to go down right away. R301 so deadly with a barrel stabilizer as Quad pushing forward, trying to get the elimination here. Using that Evo Harvester as a shield. Squad does find a member of that squad. That's Slug Life. Slug Life and Okami. The Horde doing everything in their power to get out of this one, but no, unfortunately they cannot. Coles will get taken down by Outage as well. Yeti Mermaids will pick up the last one in that one. 5 squads remaining, all squads completely full. You got 2 squads fighting on the top over here, 2 squads fighting on the bottom. With EJ Dead Rider not with his squad. Agent Goat and company getting ready. They do have the Rift ready to go. They're not going to elect to use it. And they still hear the squad behind. Saiku is trying to take some shots on the top. Now they realize the squad is on top of them. Jake is nice, Yoking and company. Varmints and heals. Hear them right above. They hear the shields get popped as well. And found they will be. The nades are going to come out. That's going to be one. That's going to be two. That's going to be the squad wipe as DJ and EJ just run straight in and take down the squad. Jake is nice. Does get launched. Does get recoved, actually, right before the full squad elimination. So they can still fight in this. There are a couple of Evo Harvesters laying around, so there is that possibility. Saiku will push forward and find the rest. It is down to 7 players remaining. 3 squads, 2 trios, and a solo.
Let's check out that
Jake is
link.
nice, just trying to hide behind any cover they can find, try to get a couple extra points from the placements. Trying to do everything in their power just to get that second place. Try to help them just a little bit more. Saiku still just taking shot after shot from up top. That Sentinel not charged, but so much ammo available. It's EJ yoking, DJ Fort trying to get back into position as Balkan fires with a deadly R301 now.